Alright. Who we doing? Who we doing? Pisces. 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 So, check this out, right? So, I'm just sitting here, right? And Spirit's explaining something to me, right? Hold on, let me pause it right quick. Spirit's explaining something to me, right? It just happened. I'm going through, you know, another ascension, right? And I notice them differently now when they happen, right? It's like my understanding is bursted open, right, into like another realm of understanding, right? And it's crazy. It's like turning the page in a book, you know, like new chapter. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And I was listening to this song by Ella May. I don't know which one it was, but I remember it was Ella May. Okay. And I believe it was her for a reason. Okay. Spirit was pointing out to me the lyrics that she was speaking, that she was singing in her music, right? And I resonated with the lyrics, right? Um, and Spirit started to say to me, that's what music is, right? So once we turn the timer, okay? Um, there's two sides, right? There is the low vibrational demonic side, and then there's the high vibrational angelic side, right? God side, right? And it reminds me of what Cat Williams said, right? There's God's side, and then there's the other side, right? Same thing, right? And I was listening to the words of the song, and Spirit was talking to me while the words were playing, and giving me this understanding, this wisdom, right? And telling me that the lyrics to her song, right, just like plenty of other people's songs, it's a form of healing, okay? It acts as a form of healing, right, without people even knowing it, right? People that can resonate with it, okay? People that the lyrics move in some type of way, right? The lyrics move you, right? Even to emotion sometimes, right? To cry or to be happy or to recollect a time where something like that happened to you, right? I just saw 234 on the timer, okay? And the reason that a person can give that type of spiritual healing, right, through music or any other means, right, is because they've been through it and they overcame it, right? So what they're doing is regurgitating it back, right? Like the lyrics to a song, right? You know, people are so concerned with bars, right, or parts of the lyrics where they rhyme, right, or punchlines or things like that, right? All those are punchlines and how they make it sound like you know, like somebody riding the beat, right? You heard that saying, riding the beat, okay? It's the same thing with the lyrics, right? Somebody will say something clever. They'll say something in the lyric and it'll be clever, right? But that clever part of it, right? That is wisdom. That's the wisdom in it. 333 on the timer, right? So what people see as punchlines and you know the things that make them go, ooh, you know that was tight or that was dope, right? That is a point of breakthrough, right? To those who can resonate with it, it's a point of breakthrough. To the average person, they're like, oh, that was clever. They put that together, that rhymed, or this or that, right? But it's wisdom. It's wisdom. That's why to these people that are writing the songs, right? The people that write their own songs, this is what they've been through, okay? It's what they've been through. It's what they've overcome, right? And they've gotten the divine wisdom for it, right? While going through it. And when they come out the other side, they put it into song form, right? How Spirit gives it to them, and they give it back out to the world. 432 on the timer. They give it back out to the world, right? And it moves people differently. You know what I'm saying? And if you are spiritually inclined, 444 on the timer, then it moves, it causes activations in you, right? It triggers healing in you, right? You might start crying because you hear a song, right? That's triggering a form of healing. 456 on the timer, yeah. So just like the the show I was telling you guys about that I was watching on Netflix, right? The things that I was noticing in the show, right? Spiritually. And how I noticed the people in this show were going through spiritual awakenings, right? They were breaking old cycles and gaining new understanding, right? It started off rough and rocky and it seemed like it wasn't going to work, right? But the plans and the things that were put in place to implement this project, right, were put in such a place strategically to work. They were put in a specific place, right, to work in a specific manner. Okay, so I'm being reminded of Romans 8:28. All things work together for the good of them who love God and those who are called according to his purpose, right? Everything in the situation and how it was set up, it was working, it was all working together to cause something to happen at a collective level. It was all working together to cause a trigger to happen, right? Different people everybody woke up, but different people, everybody was waking up to different levels of understanding, right? People were pointing out, the fact that they had certain habits that they were um, contributing to, right? Certain cycles that they were going around and around within their lives, right? And then you'd have somebody speaking on one of those on camera, right? They'd be speaking to somebody on camera, explaining something about their life, and while they're speaking, a spiritual awakening happens, and they say something that has wisdom in it, right? They hear what they say, and then they realize something they did not realize before. Do you get what I'm saying? So in a sense, it's working, it's all working together, right? And they don't even know it until it's regurgitated out of their own mouths and they hear it with their own ears. And then it sparks a change, a level of understanding sparks, like the Big Bang, right? Level of understanding starts and explodes in their mind, right? And then now they're opened up to a new level of understanding about themselves, right? A new level of understanding about the world around them, a new level of understanding of how they are the way they are, and why they are the way they are, right? And how to change it. You know what I'm saying? So I thought I'd bring that to y'all, right? Because understanding it, right, and looking at it from a different aspect, it brings a level of healing to you, right? It knocks a level of the systematic behaviors and mindsets and approaches, right, that we've always been taught. It knocks that off. You know what I'm saying? So, just had to bring that to y'all, right? Like, that was the... Y'all know when Spirit explains stuff to me, I'm going to bring it to y'all, explain it to y'all, right? Y'all know that. Sometimes I got to sit on it just so I get the full understanding. But, man, like, God is doing something right now to where it's like He's covering so much space and so many people all at one time. I said it before, killing two birds with one stone, right? It's the same, but you know what I mean, right? Instead of doing it one by one, right? He's having each of us do it group by group, and then those people going out doing it group by group. You get what I'm saying? And in a small amount of time, it's touching and transforming everybody. Everybody. Right? Even the ones who are forceful against it. They're kicking against the pricks, the ones who do not want to change, the ones who are stuck in lower vibrational energy, right? They can only go to a certain extent. They can only do what they're doing to a certain point, right? Until they're forced into a spiritual awakening, right? Because all the bad karma that they accumulate sits them down. Sits them down, right? It's like they're shrouded with it. They're surrounded with it. It's in every direction they go, they cannot move. They're surrounded by their karma, right? It gets to a certain level to where it bubbles up and it spills over, right? So that bubbles up and spills over, and now they have to sit in the realization of what they've done, right? People they've hurt, how they hurt themselves, right? Who hurt them. You get what I'm saying? And in turn, change occurs, right? It occurs. It's crazy. It's amazing. And I love it. And that's wisdom for you. So, let's do this. Who's this? Who's this? Pisces? All right, let's go. Let's go, Pisces. I hope y'all got that. I feel like y'all understood that. Y'all understood that. My subscribers understood it. Y'all did. I know y'all did. I can. We connected. We here. We here. You feel me? 10-10 on time. Thank you, Spirit. See? I know it's lit. I know. I feel y'all. I love y'all, by the way. I love y'all, by the way. Y'all are dope. I love how everybody's different, right? In their own unique ways, but connected to the same, or cut from the same cloth, right? But different. You know how a quilt, thank you, Spirit. You know how a quilt is? With all the different patches and different colors and shapes and sizes and fabric textures? That's how we are. We're like a quilt that's stitched together. Different colors, different sizes, different fabrics, everything, right? But it makes a beautiful quilt. And it keeps you warm at night. All right, let me stop. See, those are spiritual punchlines. Do you get what I'm saying? Like a rapper or a singer punchlines. These are spiritual punchlines, and I'm giving you. Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. I hear y'all laughing. Oh man, this is filthy, bro. Here y'all listen to music until I get done with this. Okay, y'all wondering what song this is? Somebody kept asking me different songs. It's Leon Thomas, Breaking Point. It's my name, Leon, huh? Ain't that crazy? Breaking Point. Wasn't I just talking about that? Look at how spirit works. I was just talking about that, bubbling over, Breaking Point. In the song, it's talking about the same thing. That's crazy. God is amazing, I swear. We have to rewind that.
This is the one.
Oh, Spirit, please give me a clear and concise reading for the sign of Pisces, please. Please bless Jesus from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, and the full body armor of God, and that of over Pisces as well, and any crosswatcher that comes to view this channel for any messages. Please give every person that comes across this channel messages that they need to hear for themselves and for those around them, and those that they're connected to, in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you, and I love you, Divine. You are it. You are everything. You're the truth. Keep teaching us, keep molding us. Those of you that are tired of waiting on your twin flame to contact you, be patient. All right, be patient. Let the process do what it does. Just be satisfied in the fact that you know you and your person are coming back together. 1333 on the timer, okay? I had to go through that too, okay? It was driving me nuts. I was like, I want my person. Give me my... It's coming, all right? Be patient. You're being taught patience as well. You might think you're patient. keep living, all right? All right, let's do this. Hold up. All right. She's gonna come on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Man, I swear, I was walking today, right? I went through another ascension, right? It happens at the most opportune time, but I was outside walking and I noticed it happening, right, as it was happening. And I swear to you, beloved, I was looking at the trees and everything just, I swear it looked like a scene from like a movie. Like, you know when there's magic in a movie and you can see the magic, right? The sparkles and everything, and you know what I'm saying by see the magic, right? It's like I was in a movie. It's like a real life thing that's happening, but it feels like you're in a movie, and you're seeing like magic around you. Like it's crazy. Everything looked different, right? Every time I go to an ascension, things look different, right? Things look more vibrant. Colors look more vibrant, right? The environment speaks to me more, right? Like the trees, the wind when it blows, like everything, the birds chirping. It's like waking up in the morning and drinking a glass of water, right? And that water just hits your system, and it's like it wakes everything up in your body. You know what I'm saying? You know, you drink cold water and you just feel it going through your whole system. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Anyway, here we go. Y'all know I like explaining things. It's the Virgo with me. It's the Virgo / Leo with me. All right, Holy Spirit, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. For Pisces. Tap me in for Pisces, please. And don't worry, I heard y'all that had headphones on watching my videos and you couldn't. I think it's the headphones maybe, but some of my videos I did have the music kind of loud a little bit, but I heard y'all, okay? It was only like 2 of y'all who said it, but 2 of y'all matter, so I got you. I got you. Don't ever be afraid to speak up and say something you know you can't hear it, tell me. I got you. I ain't gonna jump down your neck. I ain't gonna jump down your neck. Like y'all my brothers and sisters. Little, older, younger, don't matter. I just feel, ooh. The energy I feel right now is exciting, it's giddy. It feels fresh. Like those are the words I'm gonna use. Exciting, giddy, fresh, new, crisp. I can't wait to see everybody's twin flame partnerships, like what they look like. Because you know everybody's partnership is gonna look different. I can't wait to see it all, like everybody that's matched up together. Like it's gonna be dope. I'm excited, man. I'm excited, man. All right, Pisces, what's going on with you? Two more this way, and we can go. We can go. Somebody needs to stop worrying, stop stressing, slow down. Spirit said, somebody needs to slow down. You're anxious, you're antsy. Somebody could be sending you some energy too. Spirit said pay attention for somebody, okay? Spirit's trying to teach you how to decipher or to distinguish, to be able to determine which energy is yours and which is not. Okay? That's for somebody. You're feeling like a rush of energy, whether it's, well, talking about negative here. So when you're feeling a rush of negative energy come out of nowhere, okay? It can be one of a few things. It could be you. It can be energy, old energy that's coming up and leaving you, right? Because it goes kicking and screaming, right? So you're going to feel it one last time as it's coming out, right? As it's being released. Or it's people projecting on you, okay? You got to sit down sometimes and listen to yourself, listen to your spirit, listen to your spirit team because they're talking to you. Just got to sit down and focus, all right? All right, I know I said two more, but spirit has to keep shuffling, so that's where I kept going. All right, here we go, Pisces. Judgment. Okay, judgment talks about second chances as well. So, somebody may be worrying if there will be a second chance, right? Worrying if something will come back around. Okay. Six of Swords. The Moon. Four of Wands. So somebody's uncertain. Okay? That's all it is. Somebody's uncertain, okay? You don't know if, or this is them, right? You're reaching a certain point, right, in your life, okay? 23 on timer. And you're moving forward, right? But you are moving forward into the unknown, right? You do not know what's next. You don't know how something's going to unfold, right? You don't know the ending to something that you're going towards, right? Or the outcome, okay? You're not used to not knowing the outcome, okay? But this is something that you're going to have to get used to. 2, 3, 4, 5 on a timer. This is something that is a part of your journey, right? This is something that you have to learn, okay? This is a part of relinquishing control to the divine, right? This is a test of your faith, right? Your hope, your vision. You being able to hold that vision, right? You being able to keep faith in whatever it is that God promised you, whatever it is that He showed you, okay? Whatever the desires of your heart are, the things that you want, that you've asked God for, and that you're expecting God to bring to you, right? But God's not the only one that's going to bring it to you, right? You're a partner in this. Thank you, Spirit. You're a partner in this. And if you don't hold your vision, 24 on a timer, if you don't hold your vision, right? If you don't keep envisioning what you want to see, what you want to happen, and not what you don't want to happen, okay, you can stop your manifestation from coming in, right? And the reason you're seeing this right now is so you don't do that, all right? It's going to take you a few times. It's like trying to rev a car engine up, right? That needs a couple of smashes on the gas, right? Like them old school cars. My grandpa had one. I loved it. But when you started the car, turn the ignition, you had to step on the gas too, right? You had to give it some gas for it to like catch, right? It's the same thing. Okay? You're going to have some hiccups, right? Like 1 minute you're gonna be confident, you're gonna be full of faith, right? And then let's say the next day, right? It might be weighing on you, right? Like how long is it gonna take, or you might start to think that well, maybe this isn't gonna happen. Like, well, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe this isn't the person. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe whatever, right? And then now you're battling back and forth in your mind after you've already got the confirmation for whatever it is that you're worried about, right? You know how divine gives us confirmation after confirmation after confirmation? Because the divine knows us, right? Divine has it set up to a point. That's why we give these messages every day, right? For us to hold the vision, right? If we didn't get these messages every day, we'd lose it. We lose it. We just would, right? That's why God has it set up the way that we do, right? That's why prophetic words are given when they're given, because people need them at certain times to be able to keep going, right? Because the enemy comes with the distractions. He comes with the doubt, all of that, okay? So that's all that's happening right now, okay? 26 on the timer. And then you're going to get to a point where you're going to awaken a few times, right? This is going to happen. What I just explained to you, it's going to happen a few times, right? But it's going to happen one time, it's going to happen another time, and then that's going to be the last time it happens, right? You're going to be able to hold your faith from that point until you see your promise. Am I making sense? You're going to be able to hold your vision until your promise arrives, okay? You won't doubt anymore, right? You'll feel the doubt come or trying to creep in, but you'll know that's the enemy trying to creep in, right? You get what I'm saying? You'll be elevated to a level to where you're above it, not at the same level with it. If you're at the same level with it, it can still bother you. It can still creep in. If you're above it, right, it's under you, right? So though it might try to creep in, it might try to crawl up, nope, you shake it off, right? Because you know better. You got me? All right. Continuing. Let's continue. Let's continue. All right, Spirit. What's this moon? Let's do this moon first. What's this moon? One, please. Because I can feel it about to shoot out. Just one, please. I know it's probably did. Thank you. Ace of Swords. All right, the truth to what everything I just said. Okay, Ace of Swords. Okay. You know that you're okay, right? Deep down, your spirit, you know that you're okay, even though you're nervous about the turnout. You're nervous about how something's going to happen, how it's going to turn out, right? What that looks like, right? Even though you don't know, you know that everything's taken care of, right? You know, your spirit knows. You have an inner knowing that everything is fine. What did I say? What did I say? You have an inner knowing. Your higher self knows everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right? You know. You know. The spirit man knows. All right? The lovers. Baby. Baby. Oh, so you're worried about if you ready to be with your person. That's what it is. Yeah, you ready to start new with your person. You ready to start your new life. It's about to happen. This your twin flame too. You already seen that. Okay? A lot of these are going to be twin flame readings that come out when I do these readings. At least right now, because this is where twin flame unions are coming together all over. Okay? Those of us that have one, the 144,000. There's a lot of masculines worried about the same thing. Spirit's telling me that. A lot of the masculines are worried about the same thing. Okay? Or it could be feminines operating in masculine energy. Either or, it doesn't matter. But the ones that are the twins that have to come back towards their twin, right, to make up with them and express their feelings to them, they're all feeling and going through the same thing right now, right? Wondering if the other one's going to accept them back. Yes, they are. Okay? Yes. Yes. All right. Realize that this is a process that you guys are going through. All right. You don't have anything to be scared of. Even especially coming back, speaking to your person. You don't have to be afraid of that. Your person knows. Do you have to apologize and express yourself openly? Yes, that's a part of your testing. That's a part of your growth. When you do that, you grow spiritually. You have to do that, right? It's a part of the process, okay? So that's probably what you guys are nervous about, being judged by your person. But deep down, like I just said, you know your person's not going to judge you. Nobody in this world loves you more than your person loves you. 3113 on the time and mirror numbers. Nobody in this world loves you like your person loves you. Period. They'll go to war. Go to war. Die and come back and go to war, okay? For you. Know that. Alright? What's this 4 of Wands? Why you think the twin flame union is so special, right? Everybody doesn't have a twin. Look at how the angel, doesn't it look like fire? Doesn't this card say twin flame? To me, it does. Look at the angel. It looks like his hair is like it's fire colors. It looks like it's just flames, right? It looks like a twin flame type of angel. I swear that's what Spirit's giving me right now. Like that's like there's an angel that's a twin flame angel. That's crazy. I just heard Metatron and Uriel. Dang, artist, you could have helped this. You could have helped this fella out a little bit more. I'm just saying. All right, what's this for one? That's good. Okay, Knight of Swords. All right, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in sooner than you think. Well, beloved, sooner than you think. What did I say? Sooner than you think it's coming in. Baby. Sooner than you think it's coming in. Transformation. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all twins, one is gonna come get the other, and you guys are gonna leave. You guys are gonna go off somewhere together. Beginning of your new life. A lot of us might be gonna go on vacation after this. That's what I'm feeling. Spirit's telling me. We're gonna come together. We're gonna go on vacation somewhere. Take a break, come back, and get down, get busy, get to building, get to, you know what I'm saying? Doing our mission, getting down to business. And that's crazy. I said vacation too, cause look, doesn't that look like an island or something back there? Some land, water, like a vacation spot, right? Don't it? Mm-hmm. Garden of Eden, maybe. The background, the scenery. It's the only thing about these cars, they be sliding all over the place. Yeah. There we go. 7 of Swords. Okay. Explaining. One more for. Okay, I thought so. King of Swords. So So 7 of Swords, King of Swords, right? Justice. So, Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords, King of Swords, right? There's a talk that's about to be had. There's a talk that's about to take place. Okay, all these swords, somebody's mind. They're about to express their mind, right, to the other person. Okay, everything that they've been thinking, right, and not saying, they're about to express it. Okay. They're gonna explain if there was any sneakiness right before, they're gonna explain that, right? If there was any immaturity before, they were gonna explain that, right? Some of them may, say it again, Spirit. Some of them have to strategize to get away from the situations or the environment that they're in right now. Okay, so they're strategizing to get to you. All right. Ten of Pentacles. Some of them may have been building up getting to their bag a little bit, getting their money ready, getting their money right before they present themselves to you. For somebody, or you're getting ready to move, or you're waiting for an okay for a move that you're trying to do, it's gonna come through. Okay, everything's gonna work out. You're gonna get everything that you need. You're gonna get the okay for it. One of you guys have been looking for some information, or you've been looking for an answer to something. Okay, and it's been frustrating you. All right, wait for it. Okay, Spirit's gonna give it to you. Okay, Spirit's not gonna let you, walk blindly. All right. If you're feeling frustrated right now, you can't figure something out. Wait for it, and I guarantee you, Spirit's gonna give it to you at the time that you need it. Okay. How many cards is that? 3. King of Pentacles. Page of Swords, 5 of Wands, and Temperance. Frazier. Seinfeld. I know. Bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 2 of Cups, Justice after that. See it? Yeah. So just describing what I just said, right? Your person's watching you from a distance, okay? They got their eye on this union, okay? All they're concerned about is this union and doing the spiritual healing work that they need to do, right? And that they are doing. Okay, excuse me, thank you, Spirit. That they are doing. All right? Spirit is bringing their internal conflict to rest, okay? While they're healing, the internal conflict that they're going through, it's being basically put to bed, right? When they go through the healing, it subsides, right? It disappears, okay? All the internal conflict, right, while they're watching you. It's like they're trying to race against time. They think that they're going to miss out. They're not going to miss out. Everything's in divine timing, right? Divine timing. Okay? Spirit's working on them. All right? song? Losing My Faith. I'm not okay. Don't lose your faith. It's happening. It's happening. Though you cannot see it, it's happening. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. Okay? It's happening. What I say in the beginning, hold your vision. Keep your trust in God. Who's been protecting you all this time? Who's been moving things along all this time? God has, right? So have faith in Him and trust Him and know that He is doing exactly what He said He's going to do. All right? You are fine. Trust that everything's going the way that it's supposed to, because it is. Somebody's worried about a late bill, right? Somebody's late on a bill or waiting for something because you have a bill to pay. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Okay? I can feel your anxiety. Try not to worry about it, okay? There's something you need help with, right, that you can't find relief from. God always shows up right on time. Spirit said, look back. Hindsight's 20/20. Spirit said, look back at other times where you needed something, you were panicking, and God came through right at the last minute. That's all the test. It's to test your faith. It's to make your faith stronger. That's what it's stretching. Thank you, Spirit. It's stretching your faith. Thank you, Spirit. It's stretching your faith. That's what's happening right now, okay? Go with it. When something's challenging your faith and you feel like you're starting to lose faith, that's your indication that your faith is being stretched. Okay? Your faith is being stretched. So know that when it's happening, right? And know that that's what's happening. Your faith is being stretched. 42 on the timer. You're going to make it to a level, your faith is going to be stretched so much that there's going to be nothing that can shake or rattle your faith. Nothing. Nothing. I promise you're going to get to a point where nothing can rattle your faith. All right, Spirit. Oh, thank you. Came out like, ooh, I like how it came out, just swift. Ace of Pentacles. Bow. Bow. Came out the gate like, bow. The Devil. 7 of Cups. The Star. Somebody does not like the attention that you're receiving. Somebody doesn't like the attention that these unions are, your twin flame union is receiving. Excuse me, goodness. Still going through these planets, movements. This Devil card looks like he got a cleft on his lip. I don't know why that was important for me to point out, but Spirit used me to say it. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Wow. That's what that says. So before I pulled this out, Spirit said to me, the devil's scared. Spirit said to me, the devil's scared. And that's exactly what came out. The devil is confused. He's scared. He's scrambling. Because of these twin flames coming together. God's children are growing and being put in the position that they are supposed to be in for this new earth shift. The devil's confused. He's confused. Okay? We know it. 44 on the timer. We're about to receive what belongs to us. Y'all saw the Ace of Pentacles? Within that Ace of Pentacles is everything that you asked for. Everything. Look who it is. Your Emperor. Look who it is. Baby. 5 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Oh, your person just wants to, your person is sad. They just want to give to you. They just want to be able to reciprocate with you equally. that you're all they're thinking about. You're all they're thinking about, beloved. Both of you are all each other thinking about. These people that were against you, like both of you guys, right, on both your sides, these people that were against you, they're sad now, fighting amongst each other. They're sad, watching you from a distance. They're watching you be protected, right? They're shocked by it. Okay, they're watching the divine give to you, right? Bless you over and over. They see that the plans that they concoct against you, they see that they only boost you in some type of way. Their plans against you boost you. They help you. Okay, they boost your spiritual gifts, right? Your connectivity with the divine boosts everything that they wanted for you, which was wicked, right? It came back on them and it boosted you instead of took from you. It boosted you instead of taking from you. You get what I'm saying? Like the evil that they planned for you and they wished towards you, right? It turned into good. It turned into good. And the evil went upon them. So now they're sitting in the evil, right? What's the word? They're swimming in it. Right? They're swimming in the stagnant, low vibrational energy that they tried to send towards you. And they're watching you get what they said that you guys were never going to get. They're watching it take place, and God is making them watch it. He's basically sitting there holding their eyes open, making them watch what they said that you would never have, what they said that God wasn't going to do for you, who they said you weren't, who they said you could not become. God is making them watch. He's making an example out of these ones. There's other people that wanted to try you and that want to try you, but they won't. They won't, because they're watching this happen to these people that tried to come for you. They're watching this happen to them. Well, I'm telling you, if people weren't believers in God before, if they didn't believe you before, just like I explained the two birds with one stone situation in the beginning, it's also happening on the other side of the fence. God is using this situation to warn other people. Hey, you better wise up. Hey, you better take the instruction when it comes. Hey, you better take the advice when it comes. Because if you don't, you're going to look like these people. Right? I love you. I'm trying to help you. I'm sending messengers to you to help you to elevate, to help you to grow, to help you to ascend. But you're not listening. Wake up. Wake up. This emperor. Oh, this emperor. He's obsessing over his boo. Obsessing over his boo. Not in an unhealthy way. Right? He's anxious. He's ready to get here. He's ready for this love. He's ready for this new beginning, just like you are. Mirroring. Mirroring. I just showed you your aspect. Now this is his. Or hers. Take it how it resonates. Okay? Dreaming about you. Constantly. Dreaming about the day that somebody may have an L in their name. I just saw that in the reflection. Dreaming about the day you guys come together. Right? Feeling, every day feeling how close it is. They're waiting for a sign, waiting for that spiritual sign that the divine gives them, or God gives them, right? To go ahead and come towards your person. They'll know when. They'll know when. You're about to receive back equal share of what you've given out, okay? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Who's this? Because I know this ain't my Pisces energy. Five of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Oh. Oh. Somebody doesn't want to give something back. Yeah. Yeah. So there's somebody that owes you something collective, or excuse me, somebody in the collective that owes you something, Pisces. Okay, some malicious mischief that was found out, right? An offer that was supposed to be given to you, right? Not a love offer. This is something else. This is tangible, right? This is something that belongs to you. Okay, something that somebody didn't want to give to you, but they've been ordered. They've been ordered. They've been ordered to give it to you. They've been ordered to give it to you. Okay? In a certain amount of time. You see them swords? You see them swords? That's time. Okay? A certain amount of time. 205 on a timer. For some people got 3 days to give somebody something. You got 8 days to give somebody something, right? I know it ain't 8 weeks. I know it's not. I know it ain't 8 weeks. Okay? Somebody's not gonna give somebody 8 weeks to give somebody something that belongs to them. No. God said, give it over. They're supposed to give it to you in the first place. They didn't do that. But now, hell has broken loose so bad in these people's lives, in the environments that they're in. You think a black cloud is following these people? No. Hell itself is following these people. Is on these people's backs. Wherever they step, things die. Chaos happens, right? People don't want to be around them. People are running from them, running from their presence, because they can feel the heaviness, the evil. They can feel it. Somebody trying to figure out how to give you something. They really don't want to give it to you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse too. This could be somebody's mama. Ooh. But they gonna give it to you though. They gonna give it to you though. Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles in reverse, 53, 34 on the timer, 53, 35. Somebody gonna give it to you though. Yep, and they're going to prison. And they're going to prison. And not if and or or not if or they are going. Somebody's coming in and they're letting go. They gotta let go of what's yours. And they're coming in to give it to you. Hangman on the bottom of the deck. What'd I say? They're traveling towards you. They're coming to give you what belongs to you. And the divine is watching them. They're guiding them to bring this to you. Basically, I see an angel holding them by the back of their shirt, leading them to give you what belongs to you. Somebody's getting dragged by their ear. Impulsively, it's coming in. It's like impulsive action. And they want to be impulsive and do all them nasty things to you. You know, they're gonna be impulsive and bring this money. Okay, bring this money. Bring it up. I'm telling you, God ordered them, or a judge. But God above all, yes. But a judge, somebody ordered them to do exactly what I just said they were ordered to do. Two of Cups, baby. Two of Cups, baby. Which way was it? This way? Yep. They've been told to balance. Was it this way or this way? Okay, this way. Okay. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Your relationship, okay, so look, check this out. Your twin flame union and your inheritance, okay? It's all going to arrive either simultaneously, one after the other, right? And only meaning one arrives first and then the other, right? Or all at the same time, beloved. And these people are heartbroken about it. They're heartbroken about it. I don't know what they're heartbroken about. Thank you, Spirit confirmation. Don't know what they're heartbroken about. It never belonged to them. It was never theirs to begin with. They had no stake, no claim to it. None. None. How can you be sad that 56 on a timer? How could you be upset, sad, pissed off about something that you never should have had your grubby little paws on? The audacity. Confirmation, my phone just went off. It's the audacity for me, beloved. You mad, you sad because you couldn't steal something from somebody who you're jealous of? Sit down. That's why you gotta watch. Sit down. That's why you gotta watch. Too many. Spirit, too many. Yeah, too many. Then they got the nerve to be like, well, you're supposed to forgive and that don't mean we're supposed to let you back in our lives. We forgave you because that's what our Father requires for us to move forward. Absolutely, we forgave you. We left that back there a long time ago. But you gonna give us what belongs to us. Confirmation, 57 on the timer. And the Divine's using me to tell you what's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen, whether you like it or not. Sir, ma'am, gargoyle, whatever you are. I'm just saying. You want somebody to be all coddling? You want somebody to coddle you? Go to your mom or your daddy. I think that was the issue in the first place. Coddling you. Not telling you no. Not telling you when what was appropriate and what's inappropriate. Just saying. Seven of Cups. They're just ups. Your happiness just destroys them. Like, how is that? That should not be. Confirmation. That should not be. The fact that you are happy, brings them a tower. Because you're happy, minding your business, living your life. Their whole world crumbles because you're minding your business and living your life, beloved. Creating your happiness, creating your ten of cups and 10 of pentacles. Their destiny's not tied to yours. They're more sad at the fact that you're ignoring them. You're happy, right? You're dedicated to the tasks that you've been assigned. And it makes them sad and more unhappy that you are doing that. Minding your business, 59 on timer, and you're happy doing it, right? That makes them sad over them ruining their lives. That makes them sad over them making bad decisions. That makes them sad over them paying more attention to you than they do their lives, than they do their children, than they do their jobs. Confirmation. How does that compute? How does that make sense? The reason your life is failing is because you, not anybody else. It's because of you. Had you been paying attention to your own life and not been trying to sabotage other people's lives, you'd be somewhere. Instead, you try to dig a deep, dark hole for other people to fall in. But you fell in it. You fell in it. You. You got the nerve to blame somebody else? You're going to sit in that hole until you see things like you're supposed to see them, says the Lord. You're going to sit in that hole until you see things the way that they're supposed to be seen. Be delusional all you want. You'll be in that hole until you see things the right way. Somebody's twins talking to him. Confirmation. Listen to the words if you can hear them. Cause somebody's passing a message through my messages. See, yeah, their whole world's upside down. 10 of Cups in reverse. All because you're happy, beloved. All because you're happy. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Your family as well. The family's all flipped all upside down. Especially since you're gone. You were the glue that held everything together. Now they're realizing that. Wishing they wouldn't have done what they did to you. Some of y'all, this is the same sex. I just saw King. Ah! Somebody told a judge, could they pay you a specific amount instead of pay you everything that's owed to you? No, you cannot. No, you're gonna give them back everything that belongs to them, and then some. For the defamation, for the slander, you're gonna pay for everything. You're gonna learn not to put your mouth on other people. You're gonna learn to be careful of the words that you speak. That tongue is what got you in trouble. Part of what got you in trouble. Yeah, after this over, you're gonna be deaf, dumb, and mute. You ain't gonna want to say nothing, hear nothing, or see nothing. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It's amusing. It is, because you were warned. You were warned. Had you been naive or just young and foolish or whatever, it wouldn't be really nothing to laugh at. But it's funny because you were warned over and over again for so long. For so long. You were ordered and warned to leave people alone. You didn't want to do it. You thought you was God. In the presence of God. You thought you was God. Yeah. Yeah. Brought your star. I'm seeing Lucifer being thrown to the earth. I'm seeing Lucifer being thrown to the earth. Kicked out of heaven. Ain't that your master? Didn't the third of the stars fall with him? Are those not stars following that big star down to the earth? Look at spirit. Just a reenactment of what happened in the beginning. That's how Lucifer felt when he was him and his fallen angels was thrown down to the earth. That's how they felt. We kicked out of heaven. How we ain't going. How we gonna get back there? Back to the throne room of God. Only time they'll see God is when they're showing up to spiritual court. Yeah. Just like when God called all the sons of God to come to spiritual court. They were summoned, right? Just like they're summoned to court. They were summoned when God put Job up, and it was like, you tried my servant Job? Yeah, that was in spiritual court when that happened. Thank you, Spirit. That was spiritual court. Sons of God were being called to spiritual court. What you been doing? Where you at? What you been doing since I thrown you down there? What's been going on? Oh yeah. You've been testing and trying people. Oh, okay. You've been tempting people. You consider my son Joe? You considered him? I bet you can't get him the phone. One try. Let's have a bet. Let's have a bet. Arm wrestle, if you will, right? Let's have a bet. Don't try my son Joe. You can do everything but kill him, but take his life. Go ahead. I bet he won't curse me and die. I bet. And he didn't either. He didn't either. And y'all didn't either. Y'all didn't either. The enemy knows he knows he's lost. He just tries to take as many down as he can before the end. King of Wands. Eight of Cups. Reverse Page of Pentacles. I'm almost done. We almost out of here, y'all. And somebody still don't want to walk away from their evil, toxic ways. Somebody still. See what I mean? Exactly. That's exactly my point. See what I mean? Give me another one, Spirit. Empress. So somebody wants to come back to you. Not your twin. I'm talking about somebody else. Somebody from the past. They can't move on. Like they're stuck on an offer, giving an offer to you, as if you want that. Did you see the delusion? The delusion. This person cannot. They just can't get the thought of you out of their head. They just can't. They want to come back. No. No. Absolutely not. No. Maybe no. 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 It's a no. Forever no. 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 No, baby, no. Absolutely not. Not even in another lifetime. And you know that. And you know this. You know this. You know their mind. You got the gifts to know. You know your mind, their mind. There's two people. Two people that are confused about you. Well, about how they got in the position that they're in. Maybe two exes for this for a specific person. You had two exes that teamed up together against you, thinking that they was going. These two exes might have been sleeping together as well. I know it resonates for me. Never mind, I ain't gonna delve into that. See, and look at this song that comes on. I told you they begging in their head at the sword. They pleading like through Sam Smith. I don't care how sad the song sound. No. 10 of swords, 3 of wands, and 3 of cups. Because what's coming in for you is coming in for you. Everything is fine. Don't worry about a thing. Empress, you're celebrating yourself right now. If you're not, you should be. Okay? You're come a long way. All right, Emperor, you too. You too. You come a long way. You've accomplished a lot. Give yourself credit. More credit. We are our worst critics. Be nicer to yourself. All right. Realize how far you've come and how much you've overcome. Stop being such a perfectionist. All right. Everything's fine. You're literally waiting for your manifestations to show up. Don't be complacent or anything. Just keep flowing. Right? Keep going with the flow. Keep doing what you're doing. You're moving everything. You're making everything move. By you focusing and moving in the direction you're supposed to, you're making everything move the way that it's supposed to. Alright? You stop, it stops. Okay? Keep moving. Nine of Cups. I believe this is it. We out this thing. Now this part ain't funny, okay? I would never wish this on anybody, okay? But these people that tried you, some of them, if not all of them, are gonna be homeless on the street, okay? Or they're going to be, and this is by the workings of their own hands, While you're happy, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. While you're happy. And this is also saying, right, there's flip side to it. This is also saying, right, if you're feeling like this, or if you were, right, and we all were in a season where we felt that we were not getting our just due, right, just like I said, what's happening to them, they're going into poverty. We're coming out of that mindset. We're coming out of that feeling. And what we've been waiting on is happening. It's coming. Out of nowhere. Boom. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise. Watch. It's going to be a surprise. Everybody's getting surprised. You're a part of 144. You're getting surprised. God is going to surprise you. Out of left field. Watch. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. These people do not know what to do. Trying to hide. And still trying to hold up a facade like they're happy, like they're emotionally content. And everybody can see them. It's crazy to me. Yep, the orders have went out. The devil is slain, and so are his minions. So that's it, Pisces. I know that one went kind of long, but hey, that's your reading, all right? Spirit told me to start doing the cup or whatever. I was gonna make some more. Spirit told me to start doing intuitively, so that's what I do now. 114:44 on the timer. So I'm hearing the name Alexis, Tiffany, Charlie, Chauncey, Crystal, Adrian, Adam, Jonathan, Christina, Billy. Seeing the colors blue, royal purple, green. Somebody's heart chakra is opening. Okay. Like a reddish orange. Okay. I'm seeing a red Mustang. It says what does it say? Saline on the side of it. Not, is it saline? Is that what it is? Not saline. What does it say? What's that on the side of the Mustang? Spirit, make it clear, please. Hold up. Yep, it is. Trust my intuition. Trust my intuition. A red Mustang that says saline on the side. It's a black strip. It says saline on it. Okay. These could be signifiers of people that this resonates with. All right. Um, Pensacola, Florida. Albany, New York. Salem, Oregon. Oakland, California. Los Angeles, California. Lafayette, Louisiana. Houston, Texas. East Houston, Texas. Jasper, Jasper, Texas. Illinois. Newark. Salt Lake City. Hawaii. Alright, that's it, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. 117:17 on the timer. Peace!